Hello there everybody, and welcome to a new video project here. So today we're on Train Simulator World 2. As you can see, it's snowing, which it is doing in real life. Well, it's not actually snowing at the moment, but it has been. Not quite as much as this here, but yeah, it is snowing. Today we're going to take this into city. We're going from London Paddington to Reading, I think it is. I'm not too sure. I'm not great on the whole name things, but I'm presuming that's where we're going. The next stop's Slough. Let me just jump in because we're on a bit of a schedule here. As you can see, it is snowing. I do need to find the wipers. So when I do that, we will be fine. Lights we'll put on day headlamps, I think it is. Wipers we will put on. There we go. Look at the speed of that wiper. And we're going to start moving because we are on a schedule. And if I press the right button, we will be fine. So we're going to start moving towards our next stop. Now, I'm just going to let you know that this video could be a long one. Train Sim World, well, driving the trains, it is a pretty long, drawn out journey, but I thought we'd have a change. I do want to introduce this game into my videos, so that's what we're doing. We'll just jump out. Yeah, so it could be a long journey, this one. I've tried to pick the shortest journey, so hopefully it's not, but I think it's 18 mile. Looking at the marker on the screen there. So yeah. But I thought we'd have a change and we'd do which one's that one? Dim. Right. Windscreen de-icer. So we have to just keep an eye on our speed, which is at the moment we're doing 35 mile an hour. So has everyone had a good Christmas? Hopefully you have. Now it's all over. We've just got New Year to bring in. But other than that, that's it, isn't it? Christmas tree down for anybody out there. Yeah, so we've got 17 mile to go. This train does do a top speed of 125 mile an hour, so I have been streaming this game as well, so if you have a look at my Twitch page, channel, there's some videos on there where I've been streaming. So this is, like I say, this is a different one for me. The problem with driving the trains is it's so complicated. Just to get it moving is a work of art. they've got to be, I think, one of the most complicated things ever. Just to drive a train. But oops, sorry, microphone was in the way there. But hopefully we're going to do alright. I will do some freight driving as well. You can get freight trains on here, so I will do some of them. But today I thought we'd do a quiet journey. So passengers, have you made the right decision, people, by getting on this train? Only time will tell. Like I say, I'm pretty new to this game, so I'm learning still. We are going uphill as well, so it's taking its time. Typical train. So it looks like it's taking us to about 90 mile an hour. Or is that 100 mile an hour? Could be 100 actually. But we are going uphill, so it's fairly slow. So I thought we'd do a little video today. You see the speed now, we can go right up to, but I'm on full power, and because we're going uphill, it does take its time. Snow has actually slowed down a bit, but it was snowing more than this before when I came onto the game. It's obviously not snowing as much now. So I'm going to do a couple of I'm going to do a few train videos on my channel. I'm not leaving Euro Truck or American Truck, don't worry. I'm just having a bit of a change. But if you do want to see Euro Truck or American Truck, just let me know and I'll do one of them. But if you like watching these, then I try not to pick too much of a long journey, because if you get a really long journey, it just gets a bit, you know, sort of draws out a little bit. So you try and pick a journey that's pretty sort of not quite as long, but I'll drive anything you want me to drive. Like I say, I've got some freights to drive. There's some smaller passenger trains, east of England Railway and all that kind of stuff. We've got Pennines, which is what this is. Great Western, which is what this is. Like I say, I'm not too up on the train world, so I will make mistakes because I'm still. I had Train Sim World, the first one, which I played in my own time, but not often. And then I got this one a couple of days ago because it was on sale on Steam, so I thought I'd get it. So I've only been playing it for a couple of days, and there's a lot to learn. If you know anything about trains, you'll know there's a lot to learn. And these high-speed ones, they're hard to stop as well. You literally have to start stopping sort of 3 days before you want to actually stop. If you've got Train Sim World and you're thinking, should I get this one? Because they are pretty similar, but this is just it's a newer version basically, and you do get a bit more traffic on this. You're crossing over with other trains, things like that. You have to wait for other trains, whereas I thought Train Sim World was more like you didn't really see sort of many other trains. Sometimes you don't on this, it depends what line you're on, I suppose. But I don't know, I think this is a bit more busier, it's got a bit more going on. So yeah, I'm going to go past one here now. That's pretty cool. So yeah. We've got 4.5 mile. Oh, there's another one. See, there's a bit more traffic like that. We've just seen 2 trains. Whereas on Train Sim World, didn't seem to be quite as busy. I don't know. Unless I had the thing turned down, I don't know. The options for that. Like I say, I know very little about trains, so I'm learning as I'm telling you. But like I say, if you want me to do any freight trains and stuff, I will do them. You can do some German barn trains as well. You can do the underground. I didn't want to do that because I thought, well, it's just going to be dark most of the time. So we want to see the snow. See, we've not even got to 125 mile an hour yet. We're literally now going to be coasting because we're going to have to start slowing down soon. Even though we've got 2 miles to go. You soon start building the miles up. See what I mean? I think we're not going to make this, we're going to overdo this. We're going to overshoot massively. Yeah, we have. You know what I mean? Sorry about that, passengers. Your train has just overshot by a good margin. I do apologise for any inconvenience this may have caused. Oh, okay. Really? Are you sure? I've overshot by about 3 years. I don't think I can let the passengers off there. I really don't. We'll back up. It's like, what? Hello? This is just a pain in the neck. Sorry. Just let the brakes build up a bit and we should be able to move back. There we go. I do apologise for any inconvenience caused with my severe overshoot of the platform. We all have to learn somewhere, you know. Just like literally massively overshot. People are like, really? You've overshot that much? Yes, I did. Let's unlock the doors. People are like, I don't think I've ever been to a train station where it's overshot so much. I blame the snow on the track, that's what I blame. Loading passengers. I'm not sure whether this is the last stop or we've got another one. Looks like we might have another one. Oh no, we're done. We're pretty much done on this. So there we go. We have got a bit more of a journey to go, but I'm going to end it there. We've got another 17 mile to go, which will be at Reading platform. but I'll leave it here. So I hope you've enjoyed this one. If you want more videos of Train Sim World, I will do some. Until next time, guys, thank you for watching. Have a happy new year, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye for now.